I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see. I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics to songs. I would practice them all, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it, but I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing this song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. Say, how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't with no
of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death.
Hey Alexis, we got some news for the fans out there.
Team 2KTV won in the wreck.
Even better. 2KTV Tuesdays are back, so this is your chance to earn
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson, the 2, with Wiggins at the 3. Kevon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Thompson shot is off. Here's MP. Three-pointer. On target from range. Defensively, have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. MP's gone 1 for 2 from deep to the paint. Here's Kuminga. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Goes up from the block. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. And he's got 9 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of the road.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, He needs to get his head in the game. Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Personal foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Lakers foul. Number 11. His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The fourth team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Thompson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
A deep three from MP. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk.
Lakers
Right in front of him.
Number 11.
Put a body on him.
Fifth
That's going to be the result.
Fifth team foul.
So many of the hopes for this team
Shooting
rest
to
on
go to
Curry's
the
shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Oh, another miss by MP.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Until they foul intentionally.
That's a tough back to the shower. Pretty sure he
personal
liked how a
foul.
couple of those plays
The
back.
team is
And
in
the
the
Lakers
penalty.
making a change here. Reeves is checked
Shooting
in.
to go. Substitution on the court.
Setting
That's
up
the end of the
a
first half.
21-point
With a
lead at the end of
score,
the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50.
59. The Warriors. 38.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula is in place. Now they just have to stick with it for
Thank
the
you
next
once
few
again
games.
to everyone
Well,
for
that'll do
making
it,
it out
folks.
here tonight.
Glad you
We
could
hope
join
you
us
had
for
an
the Western
awesome
Conference
time.
semifinals.
We can't wait to see
For
you
Allie
again
LaForce,
soon.
Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it...
We are back for a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the world because we have a guest with us today. Aaliyah, welcome back.
Here we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now Golden State's starting five. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Higgins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at center. Now Thompson. After this three from MP. And the rejection by MP. Looney with the bucket. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's MP for three.
That's a three. Down number 11.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Hachimura. MP outside. Shoots the three. And another three for the Lakers.
Number 11.
Their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open,
Lakers foul.
I'm sure that was not a part of the game.
That's his first
Really
personal
no
foul.
idea why you
First
foul
team
in a
foul.
situation like that. You know, maybe there's some
Los
bad blood
Angeles foul.
between those two.
And we
Number
got to
11.
take a second look to
That's
admire
his
that
second personal
outstanding
foul.
play.
Man,
Second
that
team
block
foul.
was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And now they
Lakers
decide to foul intentionally.
Number 11. His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Thompson outside, and he commits the
Los
intentional
Angeles
foul.
foul. Number 11. His fourth personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Embiid hands for two, and that one falls to
Number 11. Anthony Davis with the assist.
As much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Curry.
Los
And now we
Angeles
got the
foul.
intentional foul.
Number
The
11.
Warriors shooting their first foul
Fifth
shot.
personal foul.
The
Fifth
free
team
throw
foul.
drops for Curry.
Multiple
Shooting
times
for
champion
Golden
and
State.
relentless
Stephen
competitor.
Curry.
Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
MP, no good.
Los Angeles foul. Number 11.
And the foul
His
called on
sixth
MP.
personal foul.
And so he's
The
picked up
team
his
is in the
final
penalty.
foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Shooting for
And
Golden
the Lakers
State.
making a change.
Jonathan
Reeves is
Kuminga.
checked in.
2 shots. Substitution on the court.
The first two quarters as
That's
we
the
reach
end of the
halftime.
first half. For the
Warriors
score,
lead by
your
4.
Lakers
Step away briefly, but we'll
56.
be right back out here
The
for the start of
Warriors
the third quarter after our halftime.
60. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your
As we get
Lakers.
going here in game 2. And so it's the
That's the
Lakers
game,
taking
folks.
care of business.
Your
And this
Lakers
win puts them
win.
squarely in the driver's seat in
The
the series.
Lakers
Up now break 2-7.
123.
All the momentum
The
on their
Warriors.
side.
I mean, in fantastic
109.
shape right now. If they can capitalize on
Thank
this
you for your
victory in
attendance.
game
We
3,
appreciate your support for the team. Have a great night,
It's time
everybody.
for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest. And I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist.
Good D, Rod. We're out.
You want space and Lee, or you want to pick?
I'll do space.
All right.
Get out of her way, Rodney.
Oh my goodness.
So the Lakers Lakers win the tip. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Embiid, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Fires it. The basket's good. The assist from Thompson.
Really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. From deep, MP. And another three for the Lakers.
3 points.
What a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 11. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 11. Fourth personal foul. Team's fourth.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 11. Fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
The line is good.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fighter. That drive helps elevate his game.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. Drops in the 3.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Los Angeles foul.
And now we got an intentional foul.
That's the end of the first half with a score.
He had solid production this quarter with scoring.
42. The Lakers, 62.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel?
W for you.
Wow. Hands up. Hands up.
Yep.
Nice. Good defense.
Oh, yeah, you're down. Oh.
Oh, look what I found.
So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then it's MVP. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And George Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Curry gets the bucket.
Alongside as many superstars as Klay has, you're in condition to make sure others are paid.
The 3 from MP. It's good from long range.
Number 11.
MP's got 6.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Wiggins surveying the floor. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least 1 game in the series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying, if they win this series, win or lose, it should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation
Los Angeles foul.
Maybe there's some bad
Number
blood
11.
between those two.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Lakers foul.
So they foul
Number 11.
intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP's shot is good.
Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Here's Curry. And so they
Los
choose to
Angeles
intentionally
foul.
foul.
Number 11. Fourth personal foul. Team's fourth.
And that's an
Los
intentional
Angeles
foul.
foul.
The Warriors shoot
Number
their
11.
first free throws of the game.
Fifth personal foul. Fifth
And
team
he knocks down
foul.
the first one.
When you think of
At the
Curry,
line
his
for the
shooting
Warriors.
is what comes to mind
Step back.
always. Specifically, how quick his release is. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Took him no
Number
time
11.
at all on that one. And that's 15 points for MP.
Lakers foul. Number 11. 6 personal fouls. Team is in. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Warriors
lead by
51.
3. Live from Chase Center.
54.
You're watching 2K Sports. Return again with more playoff action from the Western. And the Los Angeles Lakers will move on.
That's the end of the game.
And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled the
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely. We'll see you again at the next event.
I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the...
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright.
Not today.
Oh, we're going in. We're going in. Rodney's got the cleanup. That's fine.
Ooh, nice. Rodney, you're...
Looking at the Lakers, they start the conference finals on their home court. But I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion.
No, not by a long shot. Home court is huge, especially in an atmosphere like this. But they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial. The higher seed, you have to have the momentum early in this series.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Then it's Murray, then it's Michael Porter, and it's Watson in at the 2.
I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Murray against MP. He buries it for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Watson. Porter with it. Here's Watson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Murray. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Murray. Pass to Watson. They kick it out to Murray. A shot from the high post. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Porter against Vanderbilt. Outside Murray. The three ball. James with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Nice shot by MP.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Watson. Pass to Porter. To the inside. Can they get it? Nice shot by Watson.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
MP way outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Number 11.
4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, Mark. His energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from.
His second
Just lost
personal
sense of
foul.
time and the
Second
situation.
team foul.
Hachimura's checked in for Los
Now into
Angeles.
the lineup,
Russell's checked in for Lakers.
D'Angelo
Not sure why he
Russell.
committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
Lakers
I
foul.
think everyone's a little
Number 11.
confused, but weird
His
plays happen.
third personal foul. Third team foul.
Lakers on D. 8-point
Los
game.
Angeles
And
foul.
an intentional foul right
Number
there.
11.
Najee. He's
His
checked in for
fourth
Gordon.
personal foul. The fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so they
Lakers
foul
foul.
intentionally.
Number 11. Fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
On the floor, Murray is
At the
electrified.
line for
He
the
delivers
Nuggets.
a relentless effort
Yeah.
and keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Robinson.
2 minutes
For
remaining
Denver,
in the
they've
first.
gone 2 for
2
5 here in the
minutes.
first. Here's Porter. That's good. And the
Michael
assist
Porter
goes
Jr.
to Murray.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
It's supposed to be defense be getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first
Los
quarter.
Angeles
And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 11. Substitution on the court.
Half a play here in
That's the end of the first half. With a
Nuggets
score,
on top, up
the
2.
Lakers
And we'll be back
40.
right after this.
The Nuggets 42.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. So it's Denver picking up the win. And
That's
it
the
always
end of
takes
the
a
game.
lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the
Thanks
most
for being a
important
part of
game of
tonight's
the
game.
series.
We
They've
look
shown
forward
they
to
know
seeing
how
you
to beat
again in
this
the
team.
future.
The
Please
formula's
have
in
a
place.
safe trip
Now they just have to
home.
stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless.
Let's hope we can repeat that kind of play and get some W's on 2KTV Tuesday.
You know our Team 2KTV squad. We're always getting wins, Alexis. Come on now.
That's right. Remember, it's this.
You take a look at Los Angeles. After losing game one here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a game set. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
I'll say the number 11. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then it's Porter. Then there is Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Murray. This is that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. On the wing, NP. He's covered by Watson. A 3 from MP. Jokic grabs the miss. Porter looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Lakers with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And here's MP for 3. Good
That's
on the
a 3.
MP's got 6.
Number 11.
Not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has
Number 11.
and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
That's his first personal foul.
What that was about.
First team foul.
Brain cramp.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Let's check in with
Los
our reporter,
Angeles
David
foul.
Aldridge.
Number
Mike
11.
Malone gave me a few minutes to
That's
catch up
his
with
second
him.
personal
He was
foul.
clearly feeling
Second
good.
team foul.
They were very
Lakers
composed all
foul.
through their game one upset.
Number 11.
He's hoping for more
His
of the
third
same tonight. He
personal
told me,
foul.
we don't want to get ahead of
Third
ourselves,
team foul.
but I'm going to get ahead of myself. If we go home with a 2-0
Los
lead, we're going to
Angeles
be
foul.
real tough to beat.
Number 11.
Hey, so Kevin, back to
His
you.
fourth personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not
personal
exactly
foul.
logical.
Fifth team foul.
It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know
At
where
the
his
line for the
hand is, but
Nuggets,
it's not in the
Jamal
game.
Murray. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. And so just over a minute and a half played. There's the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Number 11.
Made some 5 shots to begin this ball game.
It's been a slow start here.
Number 11.
They won their last
His
that
fifth
was
personal
Thursday.
foul. Substitution on the court.
So far,
That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers 70. The Nuggets 41. Fans, give a big round of applause for your Laker Youth Dance Team.
We're back at the Western Conference Final.
Your Laker Youth.
And so it's the Lakers
win.
taking care of business.
Lakers are
Just a
victorious.
massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it. I think this was a game made hand-to-hand.
The Nuggets.
I don't think it's
99.
I mean, going down 2-0.
Thank you, fans, for coming out and supporting your teams tonight. Get home safe, and we will see you at the next event.
This is anybody's series.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
not fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest.
And not only can we play 2K and be in the 2K community, but we can also hit legend. So just know, okay?
Taking a look at Denver, they're showing just how determined they are to get to the NBA Finals.
And they've really gotten the job done so far. You just want to steal one of those first two games on the road. Now the goal is to come out strong tonight and take control of this series.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Jokic. After the Lakers picking up a basket just... Moments ago, pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Murray against MP. Fires the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Outside Murray. Now Porter. Back to Murray. This one for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP way outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
That's an odd move.
That's his first personal
Maybe there's
foul.
something else behind it.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Watson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Jokic don't say much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Los
And they go
Angeles
to the
foul.
intentional foul.
Number 11. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 11. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And that's an
Los
intentional
Angeles
foul.
foul. Number 11. That's his fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And they go to the
Los
intentional
Angeles
foul.
foul. Number 11. That's his fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Denver.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
His shot is good.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Substitution on the floor.
Los Angeles Lakers.
That's the end
They
of the
have a
first half
confident
with a score.
20-point lead right now.
Your Nuggets.
It hasn't taken them too
54.
many shots to get their points.
Lakers,
They're winning with efficiency.
74.
All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this
That's
one.
the end of the
and
game.
this is a critical win for them. They grab the
Thank
lead
you
in
to
the
everyone
series
for
after
coming out and
splitting the
supporting
first
your
2
teams.
games.
Yeah,
Please get
Game
home
3 feels
safely.
like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless.
Hey, 2K fans, Big Pat here, public address announcer for your Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons.
Take a look at the Nuggets. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got it even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they can recover if they falter here.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. 5 on the clock for 3. Murray. They get it back. Davis with some nice deep.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
From downtown, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from MP.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Jamal. A 3 from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3
Man,
points.
that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gordon kicks to Watson. Murray left side. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step. Now possession.
Intentional foul there,
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is
Making stop. That's his second personal foul.
In the play.
Second team foul.
No idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood.
Los Angeles foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Los Angeles and an intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so they choose to intentional foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right
That's his fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Throw good, Murray.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
And so Murray nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Aston Murray. And the foul.
Los Angeles foul.
And so he's picked up his
That's his sixth personal foul.
for the rest of this game.
Team is in the penalty.
He has to take that long.
At the line for substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 51. The Lakers 81.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Cup. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
That's
and
the
now
end of the
they're
game.
sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead.
Thank you everyone for making it out to the game. And we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely and we'll see you next
The
time.
determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads. Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads.
Sure.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, we focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hard work. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now, look. Right now, based on what I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make...
From season 4, you love this snowman's putback dunk, icing the game in Knights territory from Kids Gaming 1. Straight out of the comic books. Whiz, pow, boom.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At small forward, Tim Hardaway Jr. At the other forward position, Reggie Bullock. Let's meet the starting five for your Phoenix Suns. At the small forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, Josh Okogie. At center,
welcome everyone. And now let's send to the sideline here from David Aldridge. DA, what's the latest?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, NBA debuts are always special, and MP is making his tonight.
I can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP. Fuel him.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg?
Substitution on the court.
Baisley's checked in for Durant. Warren comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Payne in for Paul. Doncic passes to MP. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And already they've staked out a
2 minutes remaining in the first.
in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Payne out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
Just say they were on the same
Substitution for your
I'm sure he
Suns.
was expecting that.
Jack Landale.
Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Devin Booker. Pass to Hardy. Now MP. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Goes up and lays it nice and
Luka
easy.
Doncic.
He's gone 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Outside Warren. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. The tray. The Mavericks pull it in. And, of course, game 1 of the season gives them their first real look at Phoenix.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Here's Baisley, covered by MP. Payne with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's MP, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
Terrence
up.
Ross. First personal foul. 15 fouls.
The Mavericks have hit half their free throws in this
Shooting
one,
for
going
Dallas.
3 of 6 so far.
Number 1.
The first free throw is
Taking
good.
2 shots.
Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Suns trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Payne passes to Landale. Back to Payne. Warren on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 5
3-point
now.
field goal.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And after
That's
just
the end of the
one
first
quarter
quarter
of
with the
play,
score.
a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
16.
Mavericks lead by
Mavericks.
12. And
28.
we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Completely new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. MP comes in for Dwight Powell. Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Payne. D right on him. And the rejection by MP. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now.
Hardy.
They've got JaVale
Assist
McGee.
goes to
Doncic out
Luka
there with Hardy.
Doncic.
Then it's MP. And it's Green in at the 3 slot.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Payne looking around. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound, McGee. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the Suns call time.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And Phoenix making a change here. Durant's checked in. And it's the Suns with the ball. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And MP throws it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And here's KD for 3. Green with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
The shot's good from McGee.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points. That's a guy you want taking shots.
That's the end of the first half of the score.
Player.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Mavericks ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are
Phoenix
right
foul.
in the thick of it
Chris
as
Paul.
far as contending.
First personal
It's
foul.
a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim.
At
What
the line
matches
for the
that might
Mavericks.
be discussed at halftime?
Luka
That's going to be on the
Doncic.
film.
And the
One
question
shot.
for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. And then for Dallas, Christian Woods checked in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. And Irving subbed in for Hardy.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Pass to Ayton. Down low, here's Booker. And the rejection by MP.
Suns ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And it's the Suns with the ball. A nice shot by Booker. And Greg, it just seems to the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, we'll see them look a lot like the Harden era.
Three-point field goal.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Back to Booker. KD, that's for 2. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Ayton kicks to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Paul. Can't get it to fall.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg,
Three-point field
may
goal.
not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
And it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's KD. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there
2
yet.
minutes remaining in the third.
And here's
2
MP
minutes.
for 3.
John,
Basket number 8 is all good. He's
Three-point
attempted
field
12
goal.
shots.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Big substitution. Dallas shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Doncic out there with Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Hardaway. And it's MP in at the 4-man position. Booker outside. And there's the pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Buries the jump shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180.
Shooting for
No
Dallas.
further than the
Number
Phoenix
1.
Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Landale's checked in. And it's Torrey Craig in for Josh Okogie. And Dallas with a change here,
Dallas
too.
ball.
McGee's checked in. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA.
John,
it's been an unbelievable story.
3-point field
There's
goal.
a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Ball finds Booker. Now, here's Craig. For 3. No good that time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP against Booker. And here's MP for 3.
Number 1.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Landale. No good, unable to end this run. Dallas has gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And here's MP for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Green against Booker. Ball outside. Here's Landale. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Landale pass to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 9 points for KD.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to
2
that
minutes
difficult
remaining
shot.
in the game. 2 minutes.
MP from deep 3-point land. And they'll get another chance. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Back to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 19 points.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
MP finds Doncic. And here is MP. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Josh Green.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Mavericks. Hardaway against Craig. Al Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. MP looking around. It's rebounded by Paul. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Booker, no good. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. The three from MP. Rebound by the Suns. Now here's Paul. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know,
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal of.
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that's... Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up?
So what you say to MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This shot...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe.
Who got the ball? That's all you. Hey, yo, right here. Take that. 5 seconds. Get it. What's up? Watch the pick. Right there. Shots out. Way to grab it. You got it. No. I just can't stop. I see you. Buck down. You can't play with me. Come get it. Bust that. Hey, heads up. Yo, right here. Yo! Where's the yo, I got your help. Shot! Pressure him up. Come get it! Hey, who got ball? Come to me! Bad one! Oh, hit that! Shot! Come to me! You want this smoke?
Who's watching them? Shots! Hey, get it, get it!
Big choice here. Choose your second finalist for Top Play of the Year. Will it be the phenomenal putback, the unthinkable pass, or the highs double lob? Tough decision. Thanks to every single person who has submitted their top plays this year to 2K TV. Next week, you'll have your final vote for Top Play of the Year. It's been a pleasure to buzz along with you. I'll see you inside your next Hornets game in NBA 2K23.
A few weeks ago, we crowned the first female legend in NBA 2K23.
And shortly after, we caught up with her to congratulate her in person. Meet Aaliyah.
Today, we have Aaliyah from the NBA 2K community on 2K TV. Aaliyah, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all for having me here. This is such a big honor. I appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity.
And obviously, we have to say congratulations.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Greg.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Now here's Brooks. Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Here's Doncic. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Here's Jackson. Bullock puts it in. Dallas. A different look for Dallas. MP comes in for Bullock, and Green is subbed in for Hardaway. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Adams finds Morant. Now Bane, he's guarded by Irving. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But
be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the
It's a new episode of 2K TV. Welcome.
And it's an interactive special this week with all interactive questions brought to you by New Balance.
What pick was New Balance athlete Jamal Murray selected in the 2016 NBA Draft?
Was it the 4th, the 7th, the 10th, or the 15th pick?
Just a ton of points in the fast break. Oh my!
So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created.
The Celtics or the Warriors? You should know your 1963 NBA trivia, because if you do, you just earned yourself some VC. But here's another question for you. How many games did it take the Celtics to win that final series in 1963?
Was it 4, 5, 6, or 7 games? I'll give you a little hint. This number is also the number that LeBron James wears on the Lakers currently. Easy one. Get that VC.
I would describe Michael Jordan as the ultimate in what you would want from a guard.
Birthdays are a time to celebrate you, and we're here for it. Here for your flashiest, your danciest. Here for your youest. It's Chip's happiest birthday, and he wants to celebrate you.
Now it's time for your top plays. Hey everyone, it's Kyle Speller, public address announcer for your Denver Nuggets. We're here to showcase your Mobile One top drives. Let's get cruising.
Oh, that's his 8th make of the game.
Grind to Shine is in the wreck, picks up the interception and shows off a nice dribbling selection. What a combo. Oh, if I was guarding, I'd probably reach too. You can't guard that. You can't guard that. A well-earned and one.
Let's go.
Grabbing some popcorn in the theater with Watch Me Work 60. Drives with a ball fake. Make that a double. Oh, and take that layup without any trouble. Why rush? Got him. Patience is a virtue for sure. Random Wreck Goat is next in, well, the wreck, of course. Okay, walking it up a little bit, gave him a little hezzy. All right, he goes up. Oh, wait a minute. Did you just see that? Finishing on the right, no, with the left. I don't know what he did. No blinker. It's all quite a lane change at freeway speeds. Nicely done. Let's close out with 2 seconds left. It's Mario. He's got the ball. Driving to the lane. Oh, taking the contact, body and up. Wall up, baby, wall up. Hey, you better get in the weight room on that one. Avoids the block and starts the block party. Great win. This is a tough choice. Pick your favorite play and send them to the top play of Season 5 next week. Share your top plays on social media using hashtag 2KTVWow, and you can be featured right here on 2KTV. Next week, we'll choose of Season 5 next week. Share your top and VC. For now, into the kitchen to prep for dinner, it's Stellar Souffle night. See you later.
We're continuing our Jordan Mode interview series, and this week we have the legend, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He sat down with us to give his insight into Michael Jordan's game, his drive, and his effect on the NBA.
I would describe Michael Jordan as the ultimate in what you would want from a guard. His ability to score and defend were both superlative. But he, at any time, could take over a game and make every shot, every crucial shot. You couldn't guard him. You know, the guards were too small and not as agile. The big guys were too slow. Couldn't keep up with him. You had to really have a lot of good luck going for you to block his shot. He just was invincible with the ball. He was going to make that jump shot time in, time out. Michael got hurt his first year, and he couldn't finish the year. I had some conversations with James Worthy, who played with Michael at the University of North.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV.
You know, we're trading in last week's show for a shiny new episode.
Right, with that segue, you could probably guess we're talking NBA trades this week.
With the trade deadline approaching, we're going to give you an opportunity to flex that NBA knowledge and earn yourself some VC.
And all 2K TV interactive questions in this episode are presented by Kia. Okay, there has been a lot of action with trades this year, and some can give you whiplash. But we haven't seen anything like the record-breaking largest trade in NBA history. Do you know how many teams were involved in that trade?
It was massive. Was it 4, 5, 6, or 7?
Board members.
So you hit legend. What is the next goal?
I mean, this happened after I hit legend, so I am extremely happy to be here. And this wasn't.
Taking a look at the Lakers. court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the final.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the shooting guard. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Shot number 11.
A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
That one for MP's got 6 points.
Number 11.
About a minute played so far here in the first.
Laker
an intentional foul there, G. Wish I could
That's his first personal foul.
This is pretty strange.
First
I mean,
team
no
foul.
idea what got into his head right
Los
there.
And an
Angeles
intentional
foul.
foul right there.
Number 11.
Really no idea.
That's his
why
second
you foul
personal
him in a
foul.
situation like that.
Second
Maybe
team
there's
foul.
some bad blood between those two.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray
Jamal
with the
Murray.
jam.
Well, when it
Assist
comes to
from
creative passing,
Nikola
Jokic is
Jokic.
probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
And here's MP for 3. And Los Angeles with the triple.
Number
Nice to get in
11.
a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this
Lakers
one so
foul.
far. And now they decide
Number
to
11.
foul intentionally.
His
And we have
third
to take
personal
another
foul.
glance at that powerful
Third
rejection.
team foul.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Los
And now we've got
Angeles
the
foul.
intentional foul.
Number 11. His fourth personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul. The
Los
Nuggets shoot the
Angeles
first free
foul.
throws of the game on this
Number 11.
First one
Fifth
fall.
personal foul.
Jokic gives you such a great
Fifth
foundation
team
right
foul.
there. Stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now.
That's a three.
6 the three-pointer.
Down number
Game
11.
shoot around with all the threes they're allowed.
MP's gone 4 for 4 shooting
Los
straight.
Angeles number 11.
And so he's picked up
His
his
fifth
5th
personal foul. The team is in the
Russell
penalty.
is checked in for MP.
Shooting for Denver. Jamal. Substitution is right. That's the end of the first half. For the score, your Lakers 64. The Nuggets 66.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here.
That's the
People
end of the
were
game.
writing their obituary before this game, but this
Thank you
win
for your
casts the
attendance.
series in a
We
whole
appreciate
right now.
your support for the team.
Gotta
Have a
win
great
two
night,
more. But after seeing
everybody.
how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.
拍下脚位放纵的味儿 Chinese rap 加入世界版图 My brothers travel the world 你肤浅的意见也可有可无我本领高涂色还非常低调一滴就卖我巡演的机票我曾经在台上的每一秒我 never 被你夸我被你笑没想到我还比我还熟悉从成都的手做到太古里美女快上车快来不及相信我真的很
All right. You're a 4 times logo legend. What keeps you coming back year after year?
I truly do love what I do, and I love 2K. I love playing the game, and I love achieving my goals. So honestly, being 4 times logo legend is something I dedicated myself to, and I had a lot of hard journeys getting here.
You look at the Nuggets, their season is teetering on the brink, needing a a win here at home to force a decisive Game 7.
So true, VA. I mean, this is almost already a Game 7 for them. It's all or nothing time, and these fans are amped up for it. When you get this close to the finals, you're not holding anything back.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got MP, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here's MP from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
The D lagging on the break, and he makes them pay full price.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Jokic. Here's Watson. And here's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the three to fall.
Confidence in Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Connects from downtown. MP's got his third basket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
He can't hit that time. And Denver the other way now. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
That's his second personal foul.
Maybe there's something else behind it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 11. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 11. That's his fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Number 11. That's his fifth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray. At the line for two.
First free throw is good.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
MP way outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Davis pass to James. And here's MP from outside. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
He came in with the aggressive mindset.
That's his sixth first. Substitution on the court.
Comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead, leading by 3.
Lakers 63.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will.
And now, your Western Conference champions. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event. Give it up for your NBA champions.
That's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract it. That was really me. I ain't half the acting conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've who knew that after and I still be casual, spending $1 million plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side still in me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason.
To see, what does it mean to you to see so many women in the NBA 2K community?
It means a lot, especially being a woman myself and being in a male-dominated community.
Take a look at the 76ers. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Maxey. Webb out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harden in at the one. Now Harden after the missed three from Embiid. Harden to pass to Embiid. Here's Webb. Offensive rebound.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And so the Lakers take a win.
Lakers are victorious.
Be out front like this in the series.
Lakers 127. The 76ers 119.
For the first game of the NBA Finals.
Thanks for coming out to today's game. Please drive home safely.
See you later.
We'll see.
Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heater blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty, I see a glass collecting his bread and mash like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really no MC equal. Feel me, co-pimp beneath the crib like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Tenor talk.